Hi there. So we have a GH4 hooked up to a TV Logic 1080 onboard monitor that is doing wireless paralinks to the director's monitor, which is a fantastic setup, but there are some buggy things with the GH4 when monitors are hooked up, and I'm going to go through those really quick. So here it is, turned off, whatever. You don't think anything of powering up your camera, then powering up your TV Logic seems like a rational step to do next. But you'll see that there is no video. Like, okay, so what's the deal here? And what we've discovered is that you have to turn on the camera second, or you can unplug the HDMI cable, or cycle the power on the camera. So, all right, let's cycle the power on the camera. And when I turn it back on, I should now get video on my TV Logic that'll send out to the director's monitor. Now the next thing is, like, you're going to be recording and whatever. Say your monitor actually dies in recording. So I'm going to go ahead and record here for a second. So say you lose power on your TV Logic monitor and you need to change the battery. Well, now you have to cycle the camera. So if you're in the middle of rolling, then, well, you're going to have to cut the camera to cycle it. And you're like, well, maybe I can just pull the HDMI cable and do it that way to cycle it again. And oh man, it cut my camera. So that doesn't work. So the trick there is that, unfortunately, if you lose power on your TV Logic monitor because you've lost a battery, you're going to have to cut the camera and cycle power in order to get it back going again. Now, we want to show the director some playback, so I hit play like I normally would, and TV output in progress. Okay, perfect, but no video. Okay, so what's going on there? And so I'm obviously going to go into the menu to see, all right, what's the deal? And under the big wrench, you'll see TV connection. This is actually where you would set, well, it's grayed out. So HDMI mode playback is grayed out. And I need to change that so that it'll play back. So what do I do here? Didn't discover this until we, once again, unplugged the monitor. Go back into the menu, TV connection. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's set to 4K right now. This is a 1080 monitor. It's not going to output playback in 4K. So, best bet, set it to auto. Get out of the menu. Now I can hook back up my monitor. And now when I hit playback, let me let it all detect. It should come up and recognize that it needs to down res to 1920 1080. There it is. Okay, great. And there is my shot that I just did. Takes a second, but there you go. Okay. So those are kind of the little buggy things with having your monitors hooked up to the GH4. Another one too is the delay that you're going to get from the output of the GH4 to any monitor system. There is a lag. I know that can be a problem with quick focus pulls or quick intuition moves on the camera, but there's really nothing you can do about that. So that's it's not the greatest thing, but it's still a pretty good system. All right, hope that helps.